back at it. I'll give you guys a minute to film some viewers. But I'm here at the Sawmill. We got a brand new motor hot on there. I'm here with Big Papa Pat. Milling Pat, a house or a camp or whatever you want to call it. A great big Eastern hemlock on there right now. What does this thing measure at the butt?
24.
What is it?
Yeah.
There you go. 24 inches at the butt.
Yeah, pretty close.
Pretty close. Long way.
Long ways, 27.
Short way. 20 that way.
Yeah, 20.
And then what's the narrowest? 8, 16.
Well, it's gonna be there.
So we got
18.
a pretty good sweep on this one. As you guys can see, I'm gonna back her up. You can see, but she's got a sweep on it. We jacked up this end. I like to try to split the difference on a log when we lay it on there the first time, so you're not milling it like at an angle, and it's a lot less waste, and you get a lot more of a lumber out of the log that way. So what we're after, we need 56 2x10 13 footers for Pat's floor system. And what do we figure we had? 31 already?
Yeah.
We've been at it pretty hard. We got 31 already. So we need another 20 plus, and then a couple extra just in case, a couple whatever else is just in case. You know, hemlock get shaky, you get a split here or there, the more expensive. You can get, you know, we can mess up one side or something like that. Donnie's been known to mess up one side this lifetime.
He's not here to guide us.
Yeah, he's not here to guide us right now, so we're working on the floor system today. We're probably only gonna do one more log today, Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hotter than 2 rats in a wool sock right now. It's pretty humid. We've been in a wicked heat wave up here in Maine, but just straight humidity, 89, 90 degrees. The heat's not too bad, it's the humidity that's been pretty awful, but rained pretty good this morning, kind of knocked it down a little bit, so it's not quite as bad. Hey, Joe and Donnie. This is actually Pat, JJ. It's Joe and Pat today. That one's not Donnie. I don't know if this is coming in pretty good or not. But, Pat's been crushing it at the Sawmill. I'm going to show you guys the new Honda motor. I'm hoping this is coming in. Let me know if this is coming in for you guys or not. We don't have a lot of service out here, but there she is, new Honda motor. We had a professional welder come out and weld that muffler system with, I think he used Hubba Bubba. Was it Hubba Bubba or JB Weld?
It was JB.
JB Weld. Pat's buddy JB came out and welded that. But it looks pretty good. It's blurry, they're saying. Okay, yeah, that's got to be because we don't have many bars. I'll come out here and set up out here because I think I'm probably going to pick up one more bar out here. But sorry about the blurriness, guys. We don't have great service out here. I got the Verizon, and Verizon's pretty junk. What are you running?
I got Smellular.
He's got US Smellular, and
Thing.
no good either. In the summer, it's even worse. Big League Q works all right. All right. Yeah. What's up, DM? Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, because we're about to mill this log. We're here in, I guess you'd call it Central Maine. I'm going to see wherever the most bars are, and then I'm going to try to set the phone up for you guys there. I forgot to bring a tripod. We left it in that guy's boat, by the way. Yeah.
We got a stick, though.
We got a stick.
Phone stick.
Go pick a switch, Pat. Pat's gonna go pick a switch. And we're gonna film the rest of this for you. We got like 15 people tuned in, 3 thumbs up. What is up, DM? JJ? Low volume. Okay, let me see if I can figure that out. Volume right now. I wonder if it's because I got my headphones hooked up. Let me try to fix that. No. Back. Let's see. Is the volume any better? Just shut off the Bluetooth. I had headphones on, listening to some Corn is what I was listening to while we were milling the other log. But let me know, D. It's better. Okay, we got volume now at least, Pat.
Nice.
We're still on 1 bar. We're burning some calories out here. We got a few to spare. It's pretty hot. But we're milling this Eastern hemlock out right here into 2x10s. We're hoping, even with this bend, that we get at least 6 out of this. If I do a good job cutting it, I could probably get 7, and then maybe some 2x6s or 2x4s with it. But gonna add all right, yeah, we're up over 20 viewers, almost in the 30s. So I'm gonna try to set this camera somewhere. I'll set it right on that wood pile there, and we'll kind of get you guys from the side, and hopefully you guys enjoy us milling this log. I'm just going to set you up, and we'll come Not at all. Power than the last one. Got a super dull blade. Probably should have changed the blade before we videoed. I'm gonna let you guys know there's a really good chance this blade breaks while we're milling this. So cross your fingers and cross your fingers no one gets hurt.
Better put my sunglasses.
Yeah. That's not the worst angle right there, is
I
it?
don't know, ask them.
What do you guys think of that? I could put it maybe facing straight on. But low volume, better. Wi-Fi can make signal screwy too. So Wi-Fi. Let me see if Bluetooth or shut off. Hopefully, spot you get to see almost everything. I could turn it sideways. Want it sideways or straight up and down? But yeah, hopefully you guys can see this and everything, and hopefully it's coming in all right for you. We're out here at the mill. Got a new motor on it. We've put like 5 or 6 logs through already. As you can see, we're starting to load up the trailer, Jack Trap's trailer right there, and we're milling for Pat's homestead, I guess you can call it. So I'm gonna set you guys up. There you go. You'll be able to see most of the milling process from right there. All right, Pat. I got it set up. If you gotta pee, pee off camera. Don't pee on the camera.
They won't see me.
All right.
Can you see?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna do some filming. wet. It's only been drying for a couple months now.
You have your chainsaw?
Yeah. Might have to nip that butt end on the top left. We got a pretty big bulb on the end of the log there. This is a butt end log. All right, I'm gonna set you back on the log.
What's those stars? Not as high as you can. That one down? broke a blade. I had a feeling we were going to do that. That's what, I think this was number 6. I'm going to grab another blade. You can take those pails off once the stump's moving.
Careful with these blades, they're sharp and springy.
Yeah, you got to get it out of that log. It's not going to be fun. I can move the mill if you need me to.
Probably ought to have some gloves on.
No, you're tough. If you're going to be tough, you better be tough, Pat. Yeah, you got her. Good job.
Put it out in the pile.
Yeah, that just goes out back. All right, guys, if you're still watching, you just witnessed us breaking a blade. So that was, we think we're on number 6 log for that blade, and these have already been resharpened once, so they're getting thin. So this is a resharp. We're gonna change out that blade. How's your angle? Your angle's okay. We're gonna change out that blade, then we're gonna finish this log. We're hoping to get about, we're hoping to get a bunch of 2x10s out of this log. It's gonna be close. It's not the prettiest log in the world, but we'll get her straight. Back that mill up, and we can get this on. You know how to open these? Huh? You do? I'm gonna back her up. We've had a lot worse before where you got to cut the blade out of the log.
You want to show them how to open a blade?
Yeah, I'll go get the camera. Or do you want me to do it? I usually just throw it on the ground and run.
Me too.
Make little girl noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get the camera in a second. Pat's going to show you guys how to open up a blade without losing more than one finger. Well, let me get this thing turned around. All right, there he is.
All right, so we got about an inch and, about an inch and a half, inch and 3/4.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 times, so it's pretty springy. So to open them up, just kind of toss them on the ground like.
Wow.
Get out of the way.
Nice one, Pat. And we do reuse these. Pat uses them as belts for his blue jeans afterwards.
Tiny on me.
Yeah, hula hoops. You know, we were poor as kids, and parents couldn't get hula hoops, so we'd get an old saw blade, and that's what made you tough.
That's right.
You pointed it up, not down, or else if you went down, you had a problem. So we're gonna send it through. So you got to send it through behind this bar and under this, Pat. It's a little tricky.
No, we got. It's always smart to use gloves when you're doing this, but just like ice fishing, don't really need them.
No. Let me get this out of there. There you go. Yep, I'm gonna go around to the other side for you. There's the old mill right there, guys. The old Onan, 44 years old. She finally met her match. So Pat, we leave this about a 1/2 inch out off the wheel.
Yep.
You got it about like that.
No.
No. And then I'll tighten it up there. Here you go. I'll give you that. It's pointing
Towards me?
towards you.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna tighten the wheel on service we got going on. Yeah.
Nothing for service. Yeah, sorry if it's scratchy, guys.
So there's some hot chick, Heather O'Boyle, just commented. Hi, fellas.
What'd she say?
She said, hi, fellas. I just saw her profile pic. She's pretty sweet.
Nice. See if you can hit her up.
Well, she's too good for a guy like me.
That's the truth. So this is tightening the blade back up, and hopefully we get as much out of this blade as we did the last one. I'm gonna test it right now. Make sure she's running through. Yep, We're running through. We're gonna put the safety shields back on there, and then we're gonna hammer down. It'll be like a hot knife through cold butter.
Do you want me to switch it back and put it on the log?
Oh, whatever you want to do, Pat. You can show them the log how what we got her down to so far.
Yeah.
The key is getting everything squared off and to a cant, what you call it, like a big square is what you want to get it down to. And we got a nice 90-degree there, and we're gonna take it down and get it. This first cut gets us down to 12 inches, and we need this down to 10 inches because we're making 2x10s. So the first cut's gonna be a piece of slab wood we're throwing away, and then the next cut is gonna be one that we'll trim back down after, but we'll be down to 10 inches. We'll roll it, and then we're just straight 2x10s after that. It's straight floor joists. All right.
All right.
So I gotta finish that cut.
All right. We'll put you guys back on the log here. I should have worn my ear protection.
Ah,
Yeah.
how come we didn't load these up yet?
I'm dying.
I see that.
You want to just wait?
Yeah, I don't think you should take much more weight. Let's set them over here on the side so we have room to go tomorrow.
So look, fudge.
You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much lumber is now, but I'm thinking you saved some serious money today.
So. He's heavy.
Let's see if we're still recording.
Is it saved or no?
Yep. Okay. Looks like we are still recording. I'm gonna get in the shade. Well, that was a pretty good log. It's some hot and humid here, guys, as you can see. We still got some viewers, I think. Yeah, 25 viewers. So I don't know what lumber prices are right now, but that log, we got 5 2x10 by 14 footers and 7 2x6 by 14 footers. We could have got 2x8s, but we don't really need 2x8s, so I took them down to 2x6s. But the 2x10s they're precious commodity right now because we need those for the floor system. We're gonna do those. I guess we're gonna do them 2 foot on center, maybe 16 inches actually on center. 2x10 for Pat's floor system, and he's got a span 24 feet, so we cut him 14 foot, so we'll have an overlap on the center beam. Yeah. Partridge said, need more lumber for an addition on the outhouse. Don't tell Donnie that. He'll do it. Oh my God. That freaking outhouse. The camp's looking great, guys. Can't wait to see Donnie's cabinets installed. We installed them. We just installed them. I just got to get to the video. I have a really, really cool ice fishing video I'm going to upload first with some new products that just got released this week from Garmin. And then I got a couple more camp videos I'm going to release. Tonight's is a really cool one. And then tomorrow's going to be a super, super cool one. It's just Stevie, Donnie, and I sitting at the dinner table talking about old school small towns in America and how it used to be. So you guys might enjoy that. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I read all the comments and see if people are enjoying them or not. And I check the thumbs up and the thumbs down and the subscribes. But Pat and I are burning some calories here at the mill. We got a couple extra to spare.
Yes. Yes, we do. Fat guys and heat don't get along well.
Both of us are missing ice fishing season pretty hard. But Pat, we're building Pat what are we calling this? A house, a camp, a structure, a house. We're building Pat a house. So we're going to build Pat a house this September. We're going to try to do it in 7 days. But in order to do that, we got to get everything milled. So it's going to be like late September. We've got some trees that have been down for since this winter. So the trees dried a little bit. And then once Pat gets this to the property and stacked, they'll have a couple more months to dry. And hemlock's all right to put up green. And then, you know, we're not going to close the building till maybe next year. But hopefully we get it built this year. It's going to be, what is it, 3224?
Yep.
3224. And we haven't figured out how high we're going yet. I think it's 2-story, right? Is that what Donnie?
We're going to do it like kind of like the camp.
Oh, like a 1.5-er?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so Donnie drew up the plans for it, and he also drew up exactly what we need, and he sent us to the mill. So that's why he's not here with us right now. But if you guys have any comments, throw them in the questions in the bottom. Sorry if it's blurry, guys. I'm showing 1 bra, maybe 2 bras up on the top. I switched over to Verizon from AT&T last year, and it hasn't been any better. Price was a little lower, but that was about it. But Pat's got US Smellular, and he says it's not any better than this. If I go stand in the sun, I might be able to get 2 bars, but I'm about done with the sun today. It is hotter than 2 rats in a wool sock.
For sure.
Hotter than a 3-horned billy goat. But yeah, I'll show you guys Pat. There's Pat right there. He's got that trailer loaded up. We are some worried about towing that trailer with the weight. We don't know if that's too much weight or not. It's green hemlock. We had it at 10 inches high and 70 inches wide. And now we're at 12 inches high and 70 inches wide.
Well, more like 14.
What? Oh, you went 2 stacks over?
Yeah.
4, 5. Oh, jeez. All right, so it's 14 high, 70 wide, and about 14 foot long. And he's going to pull it with that little Dodge.
And it's green.
That 1/4 ton Dodge.
You're good for it.
Yeah. But let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Somebody named Heather just tuned in.
She hot?
Yep, she's smoking hot.
I'll send her my digits.
Wayne Ladd just said you guys are making me sweat under the AC. It is hot, Wayne. How hot is it, Pat?
It's hot. It's Fox forest fire hot.
It's hotter than a $3 pistol, ain't it?
It was hotter yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday we struggled a little bit more. Yeah. Definitely got dehydrated. But
All right.
But the mill's running great, guys, with that new Honda on there. Pat's buddy, JB Weld, came over and welded it. Kenny JB Weld. He calls him Hubba Bubba. Or Big League Chew. Wayne's picking blueberries.
Really?
Yeah. He's been after the blueberries hard. You think he'd drop by a pie for Donnie and I, but we haven't seen any.
You'll bring the ice cream.
Yeah, I'll bring the ice cream. He can bring the pie. But yeah, that's what we're loading it with, the old John Deere.
310E.
Yeah, 310E, and we got some tree length up the top of the hill there behind us as far as you can see, a little bit further, and we're cutting it down. We need 16 footers. We need a lot of 2x8s after this, but first things first, we're trying to get the floor system, and the 2x10s are the hardest to find. Whoa, Milana's Hakam is, I don't know where he's tuning in from. Wayne said it's the thought that counts, and he's making us a pie in his thoughts.
Oh, well, good. That's better than my figure.
Yeah, but if you guys have been tuning in to the camp building process, I'll give you a sneak peek of what's coming up on the channel. I got probably 3 or 4 more episodes from this winter, a trip we got to do in March with Donnie, Stevie, and I, and we did some snowmobiling. You've seen maybe an episode or 2 of that. There's some really cool episodes. I just finished editing one at like 4 this morning on just sitting there talking about Old Town USA at the dinner table at camp. I mean, that's what most time at camps you talk about a lot. So we'll give you guys a sneak peek into that. I just set the camera up in the corner and we forgot it was rolling. So you get to eat dinner with us and hear the conversations. And real soon here, I got to get that ice fishing episode out. They just released a new product that they've had in the work for 5 or 6 years now. And it's, and I got to use it last winter before anybody else had it. I had to sign a non-disclosure, and I got to field test and do some beta testing. So I'm really pumped to introduce you guys to that new product. Maybe I have the only ice fishing content with it. I'm not sure. We'll find out. And then, so that's going to happen this week. And then a couple more up to camp over the winter videos. And then you're going to see the most current up to camp videos from within the last week or 2. We took a trip up, and I'm going to let you guys know we had a little bit of a disaster up there. And I'm going to leave you on that cliffhanger, so you got to tune into the channel, and only subscribers are going to find out, because we had a little bad spell up there last week. And I videoed most of it. It was pretty heartbreaking, but I'm going to bring it to you. One thing we do on this channel is we don't sugarcoat it. We don't hide it. You guys see my mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. I mess a lot of stuff up. I can break a rock, and I don't hide the fact that I do when I mess up, because I learn from it, and maybe you guys can from it too. I know the internet's full of I told you so's and full of people that are a lot smarter than me, but I don't mind. I don't mind that one bit. Do you, Pat?
I don't.
You know?
I don't at all.
Yeah. Pat and I've kind of grown up with a with the saying, if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. So,
We're
yes.
flying two tougher guys. Maybe smarter though.
Yeah, two dumber guys. But yeah, so that's about it. We're gonna tune out here. I heard there's a really good ice cream shop here in town. We're gonna go visit that and see if the ice cream's cold. Might take a little swim in Damerscott Lake too along the way. It's one of those days where it wouldn't be a bad one to jump in the lake. But really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate all the likes and all the comments. If you're not watching this live, you got a chance to see it later. And let's wish Pat luck getting this load to down East Maine from Central Maine, from Mid-Coast Maine, I guess we are. So that's the load right there, guys. If you want to, what do you guys think? Is that too heavy a load? We don't know. We were guessing the 2x10s weigh anywhere from 100 to 150 each, right?
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah, and you got 40 on there? Roughly cut?
We're talking close to 8,000, I'm guessing.
You think that's 8,000 pounds?
With the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you can figure it out. It's green hemlock. It is 80, no, it's 14 inches high by 70 inches wide, right? Yes. Yep, so 14 high by 70 wide by 14 foot long for green hemlock, plus the trailer. Trailer's dual axle. He's got a 1/4 ton Dodge. Oh, you got a deer in the back. Nice one. Geez, we didn't see that. You guys didn't see that, did you? Don't be calling Mr. Green Suit.
He's been seasoning all day.
Yeah, it's a little warm to have a deer in the back of the truck, Pat. Yep, tires look good. No dry rot on them. They're blown up. Just take it easy on the road, Pat. Keep her under 70, and you should make it there. But we got 37 people viewing. We got 21 thumbs up. That means we got about 16 thumbs down. What do you got to tell the people at home, Pat? Anything? You want to drop any knowledge on them?
I don't really have a lot of knowledge to share, but I know this is, we got the trailer from a good buddy who stopped by this morning and dropped it off for us.
What'd he say? The best way to make friends is buy a dump trailer.
Was his advice. You don't have any friends, you want to make a lot. You buy something they need. A dump trailer is always something we need.
Yeah, this is old Jack Trap's trailer.
Yeah, old Jack Traps. All right, I gotta get some water in me here. I'm dehydrated.
Yeah. You are drier than a popcorn.
Bye.
All right, guys. That